Mr. Marquez. This is problem number 6 from the quiz for review. I gotta solve the polynomial equation x to the second plus 6x minus 16 equals 0. So first thing that I wanna do is wanna factor this polynomial. The polynomial is equal to 0. Now I gotta factor it. I'm gonna factor using the easy diamond. So I know that a equals 1, the coefficient of x to the second. B equals 6 because that's the coefficient of x to the first. And then C equals negative 16, that's the coefficient of the last number by itself. So I'm going to create my diamond. In the top square or sector, I'm going to write A times C. A times C is 1 times negative 16, which is negative 16. And then the bottom, I'm going to put B, and B happens to be 6. So negative 16 and 6. Now I'm looking for two numbers that will multiply to negative 16 but add to 6. Those two numbers will be 8 and negative 2. 8 times negative 2, negative 16. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Next, I'm going to use this 8 and this negative 2 to factor my polynomial. And this is the easy diamond. So all I got to do is this becomes x plus 8, my first factor. And this negative 2 will become x minus 2, which is my second factor. And these are my factors because if I multiply these two factors by each other, I should get x to the second plus 6x minus 16. Okay, now all I did was I simplified this equation into this one by factoring the polynomial, but it's still the same polynomial equal to 0. Now to finally solve, I'm going to set each of the factors equal to 0. So x plus 8 equal to 0 and x minus 2 equals to 0. So I set both of my factors equal to 0. Now I'm going to solve both equations to get my solutions. So for the first one, I'm going to get x equals negative 8. And for the second one, if I add 2 to both sides, I'm going to get x equals 2. So my solutions to this polynomial equation will be x equals negative 8 and x equals 2.